Hello, it is me. It is the MadMan Marcuson, and I am here today building. What am I building? I don't know. That is the question of the day. But I am in fact building, and I do have a thing on the Fantastica server with Vloop that I now am building underground little areas like this. And so, yes, I know camels are very needy, aren't they? Anyways, so right here is actually where I will be building my next interpretation, or not interpretation, but my next build for this kind of area. So it's not gonna be a library. I've already made a library, but I need something. And you know what? It's in my brain right now. I think I'm going to build myself a little storage area. And, how am I gonna do it? Well, I guess I'll figure it out on the way, right? I do not know what I'm gonna build. I do not know how I'm gonna build it, yet I know it's going to be a build. So let's do this. So my thought currently is that but I should build something a little more bright-hearted. Yes, fun. I need to build something a little bit more light-hearted than some of my other builds that I've been doing. Well, my other builds are light-hearted, but there is one build that is completely black and darkness and such like that, and yeah. So it will go into this way, I think, because the whole entire step thing goes like that. So I think I actually need to plan out this little freaking thing. Yeah, there we go. Because this is how it kind of looks. Is it, it goes downwards, and then I gotta do this. And so now I got this whole entire space to play with. So I'm actually going to keep this little area as the introduction room. Let's call it that. Yeah, let's call it the introduction room. Let me light this place up though, also, because I can't work in darkness. I can work in darkness, I just don't want to work in darkness. So let's see. What light source am I going to be using? Actually, let's do a little underground Aztecian, not Aztecian, but Indiana Jones dungeon style type of thing. Yeah. So we'll have candles around, and we'll have some torches too. Candles and torches, yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's just put down torches first and get our get our bearings from there. The ceiling. If I go up one block higher, it's going to look bigger. Not everything needs to be humongous. Not every build needs to be humongous or big looking, but this just gives a little bit more gravitas to the situation. And so let us, well, we're not putting in the light source just yet, so. But keep in mind, myself, that it will be candles. It will be candlelit. So, ooh, actually, yeah, right here and right here will lead off into separate rooms. There we go for right there. And this is the little entryway to the separate room. Getting darker in here, huh? I need my torch. Torch! There we go. So it was about here that I realized, wow, this is taking a long time, and this is actually just sped up by 5 times. This is as fast as I can feasibly want to make it. So yeah, that's that. What if I added a slanted roof ceiling? To there. To there. to there. Maybe that could work, yeah. Maybe. You remember how I said the other thing was 5 times sped up? This one is 2. I spent so long just clearing all this out, and it was just such extra video, like, oh my lord. Oh, wait. What if I start the ceiling here just to get a basis of what it could look like? So it is going to be Indiana Jones-esque style, so let us see if this actually works. I just want to make a note here. I thought that the mud bricks were going to be good. This is just me thinking that they were going to be good. And then once I finished, I quickly realized I didn't like them. I would want it to. I'm not even joking when I'm telling you, this is the absolute longest I spent not talking while recording. This is so long. And it's still sped up by 5 times. And look, even here, I'm just realizing that I need to figure out how I'm going to do the build better. And I'm just trying new things, trying to figure out what I want to do. And then it comes down to all of this. And then I voice my reasonings. So we got this ceiling figured out. Alright. And I'm using... I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. You know, I always gotta freaking convince myself to like things, but, you know, wait, maybe if I change the box. Admittedly, the smartest thing I said during this whole entire build. Let's do one side and see if I like it better with moss. Quick spoil here, I did like it better than all the brick, and I used it throughout the whole entire of this particular build. Yeah, actually, yeah. What if I just, instead of just making it pure that, I could add some stone bricks in itself, some cracked stone bricks too. This particular one might be the quickest of them all. It's already getting that gravitas feeling of gravitas. Yeah, I'm so smart. I'm using that word so correctly, aren't I? It's already getting that feeling of not dungeon, but, you know, ancient, something. And as I learn to articulate what I'm trying to say, I'm just stuck here building more and more and more as I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do, how I want to build it. It is such a confusing process for me at this particular point, but I eventually got it to where I wanted it. Yeah, alright, look at that. That's already looking good. I'm already happy with the choice I've made here to skip out the mud, because I don't apparently like the mud brick blocks. To be honest, I don't know my thought process right here. So yeah, you walk down here, you go here, and here's a little, I don't want to call it a dungeon. It's not a dungeon, it's like it is a storage area. Quite brilliant deduction? Wow, I can't even speak when I'm narrating. I don't think I want to cut that part out, actually. It's great. Great narration from me, right? Classic deduction from me that it is, in fact, a storage area. But I'm not done yet. I still have to figure out what are the walls gonna be made of? What is going on here? What am I going to do? How am I going to build it? That's a reoccurring thing I keep on saying in this video, but it is something that's always passing my mind while building this, is what am I going to do here? Wow, actually, it does kind of look like a temple thing now, so I'm actually proud of that. I'm actually happy. Ah! A few more weird noises later, and me just continuously building the walls, and it starts to look amazing in my opinion, and I start to actually really feel it. That's the main part of this whole entire build. for this specific room will be this moss block. This will be the abandoned area. This will be the one that never gets checked in on. So it'll be like my misc stuff, my useless stuff, the stuff that doesn't really need any of the, doesn't really ever get checked on. Now, if you're anything like me, you love to continuously build without stopping when you're in the zone, but sometimes I do actually love to just get lost in looking at what I've built, and sometimes I am a tad egotistical, as you're about to see. Look at that. That looks like a dungeon. Not dungeon. Why do I keep calling it a dungeon? It's not a dungeon! Alright, let's figure out what the floor is going to be as well, because the floor can't just be this. Recording this whole entire video makes me realize and understand way more and more that when I'm by myself, I am very quiet. I do not talk at all when I'm building, when I'm doing anything, and it's actually a little unnerving to me when I hear the silence. But the silence could wait, because I was building my floor, and I wanted to actually enjoy what I was looking at when I, you know, finally looked at what I've done with the floor. Ooh. Actually, yeah, looks kind of nice this way. We'll be putting that there, see if that helps. No, it doesn't. So, put that there, move that. Okay, there we go. Alright, now I gotta do these two walls too, so. For me personally, it's actually a little crazy watching me build in complete silence, but also narrating this over me building, because it's just, I'm watching it in real time, seeing what my mind is going through and reliving all that. And it's great to see, because I can actually see my brain process working here. We're a little bit done with torches now, so let us get our candles. We're actually done with all of this, so let us get our candles, and let us get our decoration blocks. Torches too, torches work as well. We will not be having chains. Some glow lichen can actually help a bit with the lighting, so we don't have to like light every place, every little square inch. Let's have some barrels, because those are actually very nice and niche. We do want an item frame, I believe, with a cauldron, maybe? Was it a cauldron that we needed it with, or was it? Funny thing to me was I was trying to make a sconch for torches, but I never actually figured out how to do it, so I just ended up using candles instead. Alright, so we're gonna get some barrels, so let's just add a few barrels right here. I keep forgetting I can fly. I've been playing survival way too long, so I keep on forgetting that flight is available for me. This little scene right here is just me placing barrels and, you know, figuring out where they should go, and then I noticed a small little mistake that I made on the floor, and so I just decided to fix it. Oh, I forgot this part. Boop. That would have ruined some things. Let's actually add some glow light in here, just to add to the dampness that I'm portraying here. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest, it's the first time I'm ever using glow lichen in my build, but I actually am happy with how it turned out. And candles too. I never used candles before either. Alright. So the only spots that light up are the spots with lichen on them right now. And so we are actually going to get our flint and steel and see how this works. See if this works the way I want it to. Ooh. It's creepy. It's creepy and nice. It's cool, actually. This feels misplaced right there, so let's add another little crevice right where that belonged. Like that. And boom shakalaka, we got this stuff. And so it feels a little bit more lightened up. The glow lichen shall be in places. I gotta tell you personally, the lichen sound effects, like putting them down, way more annoying to me than hearing my fan in the background because it's summer and I'm having to have my fan on. There we go. And yeah, it's nicely lit up. It is very nicely lit up, and it looks like an actual little abandoned temple thing. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, this looks so good. And it is supposed to be the abandoned, I can't look inside the barrel. I have to go up here to look inside the barrel. That's not really efficient. Let's just break, this. There we go. Okay. But yeah, these are just the abandoned, the misc, the stuff that was thrown here. Yeah, and so my brain's clicking. My brain's clicking. I don't know if you can hear if my brain's clicking, but my brain's clicking. I can't help myself but do this. Alright, so the premise of what I'm doing right now is I'm going to be creating an actual like misc storage system with crates and everything instead of just this, because this is the looking nice portion of it. This area will actually be the other area. So you will actually see me do redstone in this video. Wow! I don't redstone ever. I am bad at redstoning, so you will actually be seeing it for the first time of me fully doing some redstone work. So let us actually do that, and right here will actually be the area where we need to do this. Alright, so I know it's dark looking, but it's not going to be so dark soon. Hopefully, if I can remember how to do this. One sec, I'm checking how to do this real quick, because I do not want to leave it up to chance with my brain. My brain is horrible. My brain is awful. I cannot remember things for the life of me, so I'm actually going to have to go check. Because I do have the doorway panel thing right here. Why is it? Who destroyed my door? Okay. Alright, so anyways, 1, 2, block up, redstone torch, got it. 1, 2, block up, redstone torch, block, redstone, and then sticky pistons. Alright. Ooh, don't pass. Wait. Is that actually the area where I need to be? Yes, yes it is, okay. So, through here, we get here, Alright. 1, 2. I actually won't be cutting this part of the video too short, and I actually put it on speed 3 instead of 5 this time because it is still redstone, and if you want to learn how to do this yourself, then I do actually show you how to do it right here. So yeah, I hope you learn how to do it personally. Alright, and now we need some stone slabs to put right here. Alright, and I think I got it right the first try. Cool. Ah! Thank you. Right. So here we will actually have our full storage area. See you. Alright, cool. So it looks completely authentic. We do this. And booyah! So that's the redstone doorway. I'm not expecting to actually use any redstone in this build whatsoever. I am very surprised that I did. I am going to take a break right now, so I will see you in a bit. One very long break later, and I actually return to, for once in my life, I actually return to finish the build. Huh? I'm sorry, my good sir. Am I disturbing you in your freaking practices? Why are you here? What the... What? No, 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 I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Why are you... I just got back, and I hear the freaking things. What the... When I say this was one of the longest ones I went without even making a sound myself, I'm not... Like, the other one was long, but this one was just straight. No noise, no sounds, me build, me break. That's all. I'm not gonna build anything ridiculous. I'm just gonna be doing the normal stuff. But I will get my stone bricks. This, and this, and this. Nothing too grandiose, just, you know, basic. I've just realized I have proven myself wrong with this one in particular. I am not joking. This, I made no noises. I did not talk to myself. I did not do anything. I had a goal. And I was following it to the end. And my word, look at what I've done. It's just doing nothing but building. I'm just focused, lasered. I do not know what I'm doing, and my brain has just taken full control. I have no cognitive thoughts, and it's just there. This is over 40 seconds of just times 5 speed. And it's insane. It is 50 seconds actually now. Wow, it's insane. Alright, now let's add some of the details in here. I did do an inverted, shush, be quiet. Loud redstone. I did do an inverted roof because I thought it would actually look cool, and I was right. It does. It adds a lot to the aesthetic, but I do also need to add in the small, finite little details of the build so that I can officially claim it as finished of this part of it. And, you know what? I actually think I will make a second part doing the second part of this, but this video has actually gone on long enough, in my own personal opinion, that I think I do need to set the little time boundary of it. So yeah, I am actually done with this whole entire build as soon as I get all this stuff done with, until next episode. So after this, I'm actually going to be done. I did spend, I can't find my way around, I did spend quite a bit of time just doing nothing, really, honestly. So let's put actually a campfire in here around the whole entire chest area, just like Dark Souls-esque. Because, you know, I can't play that game because I get too angry at it, but I still love the aesthetic of it. So let us get my chest here. And here's our little campfire, right? And so this room actually will just be the room filled with chests. And this is my mystery. This is the room where I will go if I ever need to put anything away that isn't actually necessarily needed in a specific part. Oh yeah, it works with stairs too. That's great. Okay. So I don't have to actually worry about that. And here's the best part about it. This room is ginormous, which means I will never run out of space. And here we are, my little campfire, my little camp area, my little fire area. And we do actually need to, I forgot about this, the andesite slabs, no stairs. And we do this, 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 and this. That. There we go. And that is the build so far, so why don't we actually take a look at, why don't we take a look through spectator mode just to see how this thing looks. So currently you just go right through here and look at that. Look at this, the meticulous detail I like to put into things sometimes. Just nobody would ever care what is behind this thing, but I do. I care, so I put it there. And look at all these things up here. There's actually one that's right up here. Nobody's going to be looking at all this detail, but I'm glad that I put it in there. Look at the lichen. The lichen adds so much more flavoring into it. I will actually, before I finish, I will try to put more lichen in here if I can, if that's available for me. Not very available for me, but you know, I added some. I could add some of the lichen that I wanted. So there we go, and thank you for watching this first part of the storage area build. This is just the misc area, and I'm happy to actually be able to build this like I wanted to. Like the campfire is actually a little out of place, so I'm surprised too that this campfire is a little bit out of place. But you know, what are you gonna do, right? Ooh, let's actually add some clay pots in here and stuff like that, just to have some negation stuff. I do actually above here have some. I said that I was gonna end this video, then I thought of more things. So look at that. That's just a pot. So if we control click, booyah, decorated pot. Let's add some more, cause so I'm gonna want to add in you, and let's add you. Okay, so we got the you. No, not you. You. So we got this, that, boom. And there we go. Yes, I know. I love the camels. Camels are adorable. Anyways, let's add some of these pots in here, actually, and to make it feel more like it is, in fact, a ancient underground thing with more. No, let's actually add a pot right there with more things to discover from it, and let's actually get candles to place in front of here. So, because candles can actually go into that thing. I hate that, so I'm going to take care of that if I ever remind myself to. There we go. And here's the storage area. I actually like that a little bit, so it's just that, and because of this one little minute thing, we will be adding a sea lantern right under here, because it is stairs, and I think no, okay, so I was wrong, but we can add it here. Just because slabs are very... What? Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, look at that. So it's nicely lit up. Okay, finally we are done with this first part of the build. I just wanted to add in some more stuff just to make it look better. But finally, we are done. We got the pots all looking nice. We got the whole entire actual storage system mixed with this storage system, because this is the abandoned storage system. You walk in here and you're like, oh, look at that, it's abandoned, and then you go here and you're like, oh, it's a doorway, and there's my chest. Now this itself could be a really good storage system if I expanded that area a little bit more. But I'm actually planning on I'm just planning on making the other areas like specifically tailored to some other areas. So I will actually probably have another going right here, which will be my wood section. And over here would be my stone section, and over here, I don't know. But yes, that is about it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Let's do the outro in here. Thank you for watching so very much. The bat is happy too. You can see him floating around. And yeah, have fun and stay super. Bye. Can I point out that this video took over 30 minutes to do, and I cut out a lot. Not just sped up, I cut out a lot. So there was a lot of just meticulous building on my part and just breaking everything down and making sure that it looked good. And yeah, this is actually one of my most heavily edited normal videos, so please do like and subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. I am way willing to do way more of it. And also comment of what kind of thing I should build for like my stone area and my wood area, because this little storage system area is not just like jungle temple. It is also like whatever I want it to be. So yeah, thank you. What was that? Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Stay super.